The episode starts with Yuvraj Khanderao asking, "How dare he threaten me? Will he raise his voice on me if he is investing in the development plan?" Gunuji asks him to think well. They have to be practical. Renuka is not ousted from her susural. We can lose a lot if we think of her. We want Kailas and his friends to support us. Devi Ahilya says, if Yuvraj Khanderao does justice with Renuka, then his development plan will suffer. I am increasing his problems. Malhar Sarkar says, important thing is you are with justice. She says, I have to unwillingly stand against him every time. Maybe that's the reason. He says, you are paying a price for this, right? She cries. He says, these confusions will come in your relation many times. I want your relation to become pure like gold. You have to choose justice. Kailas gets angry on Renuka and shouts, saying, I will throw her out today. His wife says, some people are guarding outside. He says, Devi Ahilya might have sent them. He tells her something. Devi Ahilya says, I have to go to Renuka's house and investigate. She asks, will Renuka get justice? My worry is getting high. There are many widows who are childless. Will they also bear injustice like this? Malhar Sarkar says, lives of women like Renuka are tough. They have to tolerate a lot. He says, I am also helpless. Society changes at its own pace. I gave you education. Some girls got inspired seeing you and got educated. You introduced textile factory and made women independent. But there are many houses where daughters are not allowed to study and work. Society changes will happen slowly. We have solved some issues and we have to find out some solutions. Renuka's issue is such. There is no one in Renuka's Maika. If she has a son, then things would have been easy for her. Go to Renuka, take care. Devi Ahilya lives. A man says, Renuka Sonbai is going to the Narmada river for a bath. The man say, we have to follow this palanquin and find out. Devi Ahilya asked us to keep an eye. Kailas goes to Renuka's room. She opens the window to south. Kailas' wife goes in the palanquin. Kailas enters the room and sees the window open. He gets angry. He asks the man to catch Renuka. Renuka runs to the jungle. She does not see Devi Ahilya coming. Kailas asks, did you get her? Devi Ahilya asks, who? I came to meet Renuka. He says, she is not here. She asks, where is she? He says, I do not know. She lied about us. She asks, did you lock her in some room? He asks her to come inside and check it herself. Devi Ahilya checks. She asks, why would she run away? He says, she has lied to you. She says, I have seen her truth. He says, you are insulting me by these blames. Do you have any proof? I would not take any insult now. I will go to Malhar Sarkar for justice. She says, you know, Renuka is not here, so you are shouting. You are feeling insulted. I will find Renuka and get you finished. The man says sorry. Servant told that Renuka is in the palanquin, so we went after it. Devi Ahilya says Kailas is doing this. He forced Renuka to run away. The man says maybe he has hidden her somewhere. She says no. She has run away. Kailas is also finding her. She may take a wrong step. Kailas says she decided to find out Renuka. If I am proved a liar, then my reputation will get ruined. Find her and kill her. She should not reach the darbar. Kailas' man look for Renuka. She is hiding under the dry grass. The man steps and checks the cards. He goes to find her. Renuka runs. Someone asks her to stop. She sees the man talking to his daughter. She gets relieved. She thinks to reach the palace and talk to Devi Ahilya, but how? Gunuji gives the poison to Jai Singh. He says, I got this, but what is this? Jaising says, it's poison. If I feed this today, then the effect will show tomorrow. Nobody will doubt me. Gunuji says, you found a good way. Jaising says, Parvati wants to make special dishes to feed Khanderao. He will be alone when he tastes this. Gunuji says, she does not know that she will wipe off the sindoor herself. Dwarka and Parvati have a talk. Parvati smiles, seeing Khanderao. Dwarka teases her. Parvati gets shy. Dwarka asks her to go and give him the prasad. Parvati goes. Dwarka Bai thinks Devi Ahilya has to lose all her rights. Renuka runs. Devi Ahilya looks for her. Renuka shouts for help. She gets soaked seeing Kailas. He smiles.